Surging Sparks officially releases today. To celebrate, our friends over at Solarpop have sent us one of the brand new ETBs to open up with you. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into this ETB and figure out just why Surging Sparks is one of the most anticipated sets of the year. Now, as we all know, these ETBs come chocked full of goodies to help you to start playing the game, and just a couple of little bonuses that really make them worthwhile. I always recommend picking up ETBs, especially if you're just starting out with a brand new set, as it is a great introduction to some of the new cards you're going to get. You generally get some pretty good hits. I think 3 hits in an ETB is about the average. If you get 4, you've done really well. But if you haven't played any pre-releases, this is going to be your first chance to look at some of the brand new cards coming out in the set, and Surging Sparks, arguably one of the best sets of the year. And of course, setting the tone for the set is this incredible Magneton that we get as the promo card. Now, if it looks familiar to you, it is because the artist is Shinji Kanda, who also did the Giratina artwork from that card that has absolutely exploded in value. All the usual stuff you get in these awesome ETBs. But now time for what you guys are all here for. Let's rip open some packs and see what our hits are like. And without further delay, it is the moment of truth. Surging Sparks officially releasing today. Been waiting forever to get my hands on this set. I think it is probably one of the most hyped up sets we've had throughout the Scarlet and Violet era, excluding 151 of course. So let's go through and see what we can find. And let's be honest, I'm looking for the Pikachu, you're looking for the Pikachu, everybody is looking for that Pikachu. Tons of different Pikachus in the set as we go into a Center Scorch reverse and a Hydreigon EX full art in our first pack. Not too shabby at all. Saw that border and thought maybe we'd hit the full art Pikachu, but not quite. A beautiful looking card. I think going for around $15 at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Could be quite playable. I think there's a lot of hype around this card, a lot of hype around the Hydreigon archetype that may come out of this new format with Surging Sparks. So happy to have that in the collection. Definitely going straight into the binder. I love the new artwork on the sides here. I love the use of the borders to get that whole Terra vibe going across the borders there. Looks absolutely incredible and not too bad for a first pull. We all know that with the Pikachu based sets, I think from the moment that Pokemon announced this set, everyone saw Pikachu based, everybody lost their minds. People started thinking back to Vivid Voltage and sets like that. And Pikachu is just such an amazing draw card for the Pokemon TCG, the Pokemon brand in general, that it is about time we got a Pikachu themed set here in the Scarlet and Violet era. As we go into a reverse holo Miraidon, I love the reverse holos on the future and ancient Pokemon. I think they look absolutely incredible. Counter Gain and a Dialga holo to finish there. So yeah, loads of Pikachus in the set. We have, of course, that special illustration rare Pikachu. Absolute fire card. Everybody looking for it. Everybody hunting for that Pikachu. I think the price for it is ridiculous at the moment. Could it overtake Greninja? I don't know. It could become the most expensive set, or the most expensive card, I should say, out of all the sets released so far. Who knows? We will have to wait and see. There's, of course, the full art as well. I said we might have pulled it with the Hydreigon as we pull a Xerneas there. Cryogonal reverse, a Dino reverse, and a Flamigo EX. Okay, so 2 hits so far. We have a gold Pikachu as well, and then, of course, the normal Pikachu EX. Now, that's even discounting the fact, we're just talking about what incredible artwork it is. That's discounting the fact that it could turn out to be a very playable card. A lot of players trying to make it work, trying to see how they can fit it maybe into a Miraidon deck, something that uses a lot of electric energy anyways, and maybe get some electric generators running, maybe use that Magneton that we get as the promo, that stunning promo in this ETB. Was also available Latios, nice Latios reverse holo. Again, I'm not even getting to finish the thought here because there are so many incredible artworks to talk about in the set. Maybe using that Magneton as well as a potential use for powering up that Pikachu with the 3 different types. Maybe putting something like a Sparkling Crystal on there. Lots of different options available for that Pikachu to get it playable. Really excited to see what people say. But I was touching on the artworks there, and as we pulled that Latios, the Latios-Latias pair would be incredible to own. I think that's another thing that a lot of collectors are looking out for. Lots of connecting artworks, and speaking of connecting artworks, the illustration rares for Feebas and Milotic also form a phenomenal illustration rare pair. And of course, you could be collecting Durants as well. There's an amazing Durant illustration rare in the set. As we pull an Amulet of Hope Ace Spec, which is not too shabby at all. I think 3 hits is what I usually say for an ETB. Is probably around fair. I think 1 hit every 3 packs is more or less a fair shake. But we're still talking about artworks. The artworks in the set just absolutely incredible. I don't know where to begin and end with them. These attaching ones like the Milotic, the Milotic and the Feebas, the Durant that you can literally form an endless cacophony of Durants going one after the other. And the playable nature of the cards as well, I think, make it a great set. It's been one where I feel that Pokemon kind of took the challenge that everyone put down after 151. Everyone said, wow, 151, how are you going to top that? No way you're going to do it. And Pokemon said, hold my beer. We're going to go ahead and we're going to release a Pikachu set. And then once you release a Pikachu theme set, we're going to follow that up with an Eevee theme set, which everyone is losing their minds about as well. So tons of epic Pokemon goodness to look forward to now going into December and then in the new year as well. And once again, a massive shout out to our friends over at SolarPop for supplying this ETB so we could be opening it with you on release day. Now, if you have been following the Scarlet and Violet era, we are also going to be cracking open every single set from the Scarlet and Violet era so far. So if you want to check out that video, make sure you do go ahead, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video as well while you're there. It does help us out in the algorithm and pushing us out there into the wider YouTube verse, as we've missed a couple of packs. We haven't got a hit in a little while, so we'll see if we can pull one more out of the ETB. But yeah, don't be afraid to share the video, share it with the Pokemon lover out there, see if these hits compare with what they've got. Awesome looking Eevee. Again, another great card in the set is that Sylveon EX, another super playable card that a lot of people are looking forward to. So that Eevee definitely helping you out to get evolved into that Sylveon as soon as possible. Jasmine's Gaze, as we go into a Registeel, a Tapu Lele Reverse Holo, a Drayton Reverse Holo, and a Tapu Lele Holo. Okay, with a Darkness Energy at the back. So we're going into our last pack now. Let's see if we can have some last pack magic. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite pull from today was and what cards you are hunting from the set. There is so much. I mean, I said there's a lot. There's even more coming in Prismatic Evolutions with over 32 special illustration rares, I believe. So let me know what you're excited for from this set. Are you more amped for Surging Sparks or Prismatic Evolutions? Let me know in the comments down below. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. Love chatting, love engaging with everyone in the community, and just chatting some fun Pokemon. As we go into a Bravery, a Blitzel Reverse, and let's see what we can finish on here. No illustration rare, Oricorio, and a Kofagrigus Holo to finish.